A bold decision for reproductive rights, the Supreme Court's rejection of Montana's parental consent law. In a noteworthy move, the U.S. Supreme Court has decided not to entertain a case pushed by Montana officials aimed at reinstating a state law that mandates minors to get their parents' approval before undergoing an abortion. This law, originally passed in 2013, remained inactive due to ongoing legal challenges. Montana contended that the legislation should be supported because parents have the right to make healthcare choices for their children. However, the Montana Supreme Court disagreed last year, ruling that the law was unconstitutional, specifically violating provisions that safeguard minors' rights. Justice Samuel Alito, a conservative member of the court, concurred with the choice not to hear the case. He acknowledged that while the appeal had limitations, he still found some merit in the core legal arguments. Justice Clarence Thomas, another conservative, supported this perspective. Montana argued that the state Supreme Court's decision undermined parents' rights to guide their children's health care, a principle upheld by the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. The proposed law mandated that minors obtain parental consent, or alternatively, seek judicial approval under certain conditions to proceed with an abortion. The state Supreme Court concluded that one of the most fundamental rights for any minor is to control their reproductive choices. The court found that the state had not sufficiently demonstrated why its interests should override these important protections for minors. Interestingly, Montana stands out from many conservative states because it continues to permit abortion widely. Even following the landmark 2022 Supreme Court decision that overturned Roe v. Wade. The state's constitution and a recent 2024 voter-approved initiative continue to uphold the right to abortion. Lawrence Hurley, who reports on the Supreme Court for NBC News, has highlighted the significance of this decision that reflects the ongoing legal and cultural battles surrounding reproductive rights in America. What do you think? Should parental consent be a required step in a minor's decision to seek an abortion, or does this impede the autonomy of minors? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.